Okay, so let's go now into the prayer, the Christ blessing. So get comfortable. So now we're going to invite Jesus. He's the one that heals our mind. We have to let go of this fear of joining with him. We have done nothing wrong. We never had the tiny mad idea. It just was like a thought, and it was answered quickly. We're guilty for nothing. His love is the love that takes us across all these fears. To awaken is to have a tranquil and peaceful mind. It's to know yourself as the love of God. You feel amazing. Your experience is going to be glorious. You're going to be full of peace and joy and love. You are only going to experience this gorgeous, holy love every moment of every day. And so I'm saying that to you so you can cross that fear, that ego story, because it's not true. So if we know that how we look upon our brother is the way to awaken, we can have a little bit more dedication in our own minds and say, if this is the way, then I'm ready to do it. So if we close our eyes, I'll just preface this for the new people that haven't done this meditation before. If you have any fear about joining with Jesus in your mind, just say your own little prayer. I let go of this. I let go of this unworthiness. I release it because I want to have my mind healed. I want all this fear, all this unworthiness. It's going to be healed by me sitting with this Christ. So how this works is that there's no set format, and we release any ideas of what's going to happen or any outcomes. We just say, I'm ready. I am here, Lord. Remember, Bill was given that by Jesus just to say, Lord, I am here. So just keep repeating that as we go quiet. And I'm just going to let whatever experience, I want you to invite Jesus in. Say, I want you to come to me. And then I'm just going to allow you to have your own experience. One of the things I really like to do when I did this meditation was really looking into the eyes of Jesus. So you can just get a vague idea of his eyes, but what you're actually doing is you're entering into even though we're saying, we're looking into his eyes, what we're really doing is our mind is moving in to the way he sees us. It's opening part of our mind to the symbol of this perfect love. And we are going to opening up to allowing that love. Just allowing it in. You might want to have a conversation with him. You might want to just sit in silence. This meditation is really to release this unworthiness of joining him and moving closer to him and moving closer to the love that he represents. And as we allow ourselves to sit with him, be with him, you can even feel yourself going into a big hug with him. What's happening is we're releasing these fear, these ideas that we have about our sinful self. This idea that I'm a sinful self is healed by his love. If you find your mind wandering, just get quiet and just tell yourself again, I want to do this. This is the way to freedom. Each attempt helps. So you might like to see Jesus holding your face with his hands around your face. Remember, this is the most tender love, the most tender. See him holding your face and looking into your eyes. And just feel his love. Enter that space where there's just holy love. Feel his love for you. Enter that space in the way he sees you. How does he see you? What does he say about you? Just bring him all the darkness and watch him cleanse it away. Watch him purify all the guilt, the belief in sin, the belief in unworthiness, the belief that there's something wrong with me. Give them all over. Give them to him. And here they are. I don't want them anymore. I've got no use for them. Show me how they're not true. If your mind wanders, keep going back. Keep seeing yourself with him. Keep taking yourself back there. So just to finish off this meditation, just stay quiet. I'll just read something from this section. Behold your friend, the Christ who stands beside you. How holy and how beautiful he is. You thought he sinned because you cast the veil of sin upon him to hide his loveliness. Yet still he holds forgiveness out to you to share his holiness. Here is the holy place of resurrection, to which we come again, to which we will return until redemption is accomplished and received. So this meditation, I've been guided just to leave it at this. Usually we just bring our brother in, but today I'm really feeling just to focus on this, receiving the beautiful blessing of this Christ love to us. Next week we'll go and we'll do once again the blessing of all our brothers until there's not one grievance, one resentment, one tiny, tiny, tiny little story left in our minds about being unfairly treated. We're going to clear it all and clear the altar of our mind, make it pristine, and you can't help but awaken when your mind's pristine, because there's nothing to hold you back. So as God takes the final step, but there's just nothing between you and God. So we work on this until our mind's clear. We just have to have that willingness and that readiness to say, I'm ready to go across all these old dead stories because I want the peace of God. Thank you, everyone. We'll go through this section again next week. Might do it for 2 or 3 weeks.
Thank you, dear Kate. Thank you, everybody. Peace and love.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you next week. Love you. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.